so you're able to compete with the big boys. Some of the impacts that some of the people are seeing out there is that it is driving up cost per click prices by a little bit, and when I say a little bit, it's about 5 or 10 cents. But it's been fluctuating back and forth because now what people were doing is just increasing their maximum CPCs and not doing anything to their actual ads themselves or landing pages. So now they're realizing that it's a real-time update. Every time the search happens, the quality score changes, that they realize that they need to update their landing pages and their ad copy as well. So the actual price is actually fluctuated back and forth, but there really is no impact. But the only advantage is now, one of the other advantages now is that the keywords that used to be inactive for search, based on the maximum CPC that you had, you can now, it now tells you what you need is your maximum or your minimum CPC in order to be on the first page.
Ryan, is there a way to find out your quality score?
Yes, there is. If you go into the AdWords interface, you can see a little spotlight or a little magnifying glass next to the keyword. And that keyword, each keyword's got a different quality score, and it'll correlate with the actual ad that's in that ad group. And just by hovering over it, it'll tell you what your quality score is.
Okay, great.
And it'll give you suggestions on what to do to change it to increase your quality score.
Okay. Thank you. Does anybody else have any more? Oh, sorry.
If you want to find out more about that, again, contact us, and I'm more than glad to walk you through on how to find that quality score.
Okay. Ryan, we have another question. Do you have metrics revealing what position you need to achieve to have a good return for pay-per-click results? In other words, top 3 or top 5?
It varies for every single industry. We've done clients that have been in the loan industry for 1 to 3, and that's where they only want to be, and they garner a ton of qualified leads. We also have done clients that want to be between 3 and 5 because occasionally, like we mentioned before, Google shows the top 1, 2, or 3 up top, but maybe it will show 1 or 2, and the third position will be on the right up top, which in some people's psychological viewing is considered a top result as well. So you don't have to pay as much as the top people, but it does vary from industry to industry. But generally, the top 3 results do garner almost all of the viewing. Almost all, I'd say 85%.
Okay, thank you. Any more questions for Ryan? No, it looks like that's about it for questions. Well, I want to wrap up today's session. If you have a question but we're not able to present it here, feel free to contact Ryan directly. Ryan, I don't know if you can pop up that screen again with your contact information on it for me. And I hope you all enjoyed today's session. I hope it was informative for you. We appreciate you attending and would love to get your feedback, so please take a couple of minutes to answer the attendee survey that will appear on your screen when you exit this webinar. This will help us improve future webinars. Now, once the recorded session of this webinar is available for download, we will be notifying you by email. And there's the slide with Ryan's contact information. Thank you again for attending, and I hope that most of you will be able to join us for our second installment on October 21st at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we will have Olivia Shen from Magnify 360 presenting Profile, Target, Convert, the 3 steps to optimizing your test drive demos. So I hope we can all see you again then. Thank you again for attending this webinar, and have a good day.